What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are tackling important topics, okay? We are tackling the 5 mistakes people make when they think about health and fitness industry, all right? So we're gonna go over those 5 and then we are having a booty workout. You guys, I tested this workout. Of course, I would never suggest a workout if I don't try it. And it is burning, okay? I did it yesterday with my friend Daisy. And I honestly thought I was gonna die. Just so you know, you are warned, all right? Don't come at me. And yeah, so don't get too scared. I did 2 levels. There's gonna be a at-home level, which everything is, I wrote down every workout at the end of the video, so don't worry about that. And you can just screenshot and take it to the gym with you. And then I did an at-home version with the same kind of workouts, but I used some of the machines for the at the gym version. So yeah, let's get to work. All right. There is 5 things that I noted were topics and things that I've heard amongst my friends and family, things that makes me so angry right now because it's mistakes from a like a deeper level, meaning that it's what people truly believe. And I really want to break this because most of them are so, I mean, all of them, obviously, duh. All of them are so wrong, meaning that they, like, you should not think this way. It's so important. Okay, so number 1 is, I have my little notes. So number 1 is starting a fitness journey or eating healthy is hard. Well, you need to change your perspective. If you know that you need to change, that you need to make this for yourself, for your health, you've been sick, you are not feeling good, you are unhappy, working out and being active and having healthy habits in terms of nutrition is gonna make you feel a billion times better. So, change is hard, yes and no, but you need to change your perspective about it. Change should be exciting. It's just fun. You're starting a new chapter and you need to be excited about it, especially if you know you need it. So, I don't know. For me, when I started, I am a foodie. I love food. Food is my love language. I cook for the people I love. That's how I show love. So for me, a reason and a way for me to get excited about starting a healthy habit was to cook the yummiest food. And I would really write it down, all the different food, all the different breakfast ideas, all the different dinner ideas and everything. And I would get so excited about them just to try them. And I would literally go to bed and close my eyes and dream about, it's weird, okay, I'm weird, but dream about and get excited about my breakfast in the morning. And those little mini things really helped me switch from starting is hard to I'm getting excited about it because I want to change. The second thing about change is hard is whatever you read on the internet, especially on YouTube, is to start, the first steps is to set a goal. And I disagree so much with this. If you are starting, you cannot set a realistic goal for yourself. It's so important. You cannot set a goal that will be realistic for you if you haven't started yet. You need to give yourself some time to try some different workout options. Because for example, you're a cardio person. For example, I'm the opposite of a cardio person, all right? I hate running. I hate the treadmill. I hate everything that means endurance, okay? That's me. But maybe you love that. So you need to put your shoes on and go run for a little bit, for at least a month. You go run every week, every weekend, whatever your schedule allows, but you need to try these things. You need to go to the gym and try a yoga class and try a Pilates class and go to the pool. Maybe you need to swim. Maybe you love boxing. There's so many workout options out there, so many things. And that's why I disagree so much with the programs that look the same for everyone, because everyone's different. You can only set a goal that will be realistic for you after you've tried it for a long period of time. I'm not talking about a year, but I'm talking at least a month or two, and then you can set some goals. But that leads to mistake number two is, what if my goal is to lose 20 pounds? So I've had so many people that told me, so my goal for this year is to lose 20 pounds. And this is so unhealthy for the mind. Losing 20 pounds at the end of the day means that you've let yourself go a little bit or a big bit, or doesn't matter, but you let yourself go, and you haven't had any exercise in a long time, and you've been eating stuff that does not make you feel good. Also, side note, I don't like to say, and that's thanks to my coach, my wonderful coach, labeling food, saying that's good and that's bad. That's not true. What I believe in is what makes you feel good. Feel good, really feel good. And we all know after going to McDonald's, you don't feel good after that, okay? So you need to find out the food and the exercise and the balance between those that makes you feel really good. When I hear I need to lose 20 pounds, I see someone that is not happy where they're at. But your goal then needs to baby step a better nutrition, baby step some exercise. You cannot go from, it cannot be black or white. It has to be a gray area between where you are right now and where you want to be. And I can promise you that even if you get to a certain point where you're happy, the goal is to maintain that forever. That's the goal. The goal is to have a perfect balanced lifestyle between great eating and exercising, because that's what our body needs. The second biggest mistake I hear is it's expensive. You guys, I hired my coach, McKenna. I'm gonna tag her again because she's my queen. She's so good. She's so good. Oh, I hired her, and to be honest with you, if I wasn't in the right mindset at that time, I would have never hired her. I hired her for my birthday, my 24th birthday. And it was literally the best present I could ever get to myself, because it was an investment that I made for my whole life. What I've learned and what I'm still learning with her is changing my life. It's changing my life forever. And that's really what I wanted. That's really the reason why I pulled the trigger and I booked her, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this investment for myself. I deserve it. And sometimes it may seem a little cheaper to buy those small 12-week program because it will end. That's the reality. These programs are going to end. There's an expiration date. And as long as all these programs have an expiration date, your goals do too. And that's not what we want. As I said, we want a lifestyle. We want to maintain this forever. We want to not feel guilty when we have a donut, because life will throw donuts at you, okay? And you need to take those opportunities. But on the other hand, you don't want to kill yourself at the gym because you feel guilty because of the donut, or you don't want to eat 2 million donuts either. You know, it's all about the balance, right? So, that being said, the expense, I believe, is an investment. And prioritization, prioritizing your investments, because sometimes $200 of shopping plus $200 of going out doesn't seem like a big thing, because maybe that's your priority. But if your health becomes your priority, I can assure you that a personal trainer, that a membership to the gym, that new gear that will make you feel confident, anything that you will invest in that area of your life, good food, healthy organic food, will be an investment for yourself, for your better self. And that honestly doesn't really have a price. But I can tell you one thing. I hired my coach right before I was admitted to the ER for my IBS. And that bill in the United States, you guys, I was broke. And I made it work. You know what? I kept working with her because I knew that what was the most important thing was to have my health. And I knew that so well because I ended up in the ER because of it. And if you don't have your health, what do you have? Seriously, like that may seem like a deep question, but what do you have if you don't have your health? You can work properly, you can behave properly, you can do things that you would want to do, and at the end of the day, it does matter. So that's important. Oh, that's a good one. I don't want to weight lift because it's gonna make me look bulky. Okay. Weightlifting is using some weights in your exercises. The only difference that you need to be careful if you want lean muscles and you don't want to bulk, meaning create a lot of muscle mass, is to use some weights. You can use large weights. The thing is, you need to maintain it to a certain amount of rep. So for example, if you want to do reverse lunges, if you're into lean muscle, you need to do it up to 30 reps total, so 15 per legs. But if you're into more bulking, you need to increase the amount of weight and then shorter reps. So a lot larger weights, but shorter reps. And that way you can make sure you're not gonna look bulky or anything, and you're still exercising with some weights, which is really good if you want to lose some fat. You guys, the difference between cardio and lifting weights is that once you stop doing cardio, you stop burning calories. But when you stop doing weightlifting, you still, a few hours after, still burning calories, which, I mean, how great is that? And there's one last thing, you guys. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to eat healthy and go grocery shop. Again, this one is about prioritizing. I can assure you that if you baby step, I'm not asking you to change a lot of things because obviously it's impossible, but you can change little things. By that I mean, maybe you can, instead of eating out 5 times a week, maybe eat out 3 times a week. You know, make small changes that are sustainable. What's important is to have some changes that will be sustainable in the long term. And that's why my coach that I love is all about lifestyle. And her program is a 6-month program, you guys. There is no 6-month program out there to purchase on Instagram, okay? So to have such a long program, you need some kind of personal advices that goes along with it. Watching. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you will try to baby step some of these things that we talked about. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you will be notified when I upload a new video, which will probably be in 3 days. So stay tuned.